So this is Gemini Rue, and this is a point-and-click adventure game in the style of the old classics from, the 90s and so on. And it's got a very kind of Beneath the Steel Sky feel to it. Like, if you like Beneath the Steel Sky, you'll love this. It's a really great sci-fi story, and I'm not going to do a full playthrough. This is just a short video just to show you the beginning of it, because basically I don't want to do a playthrough of a game that you wouldn't play yourself if you'd seen a playthrough of it. So I'm just going to give you a taste, but that should be enough to make you want to play this game. Let's have a look. Yeah, did I mention it has beautiful artwork? And this is very Beneath the Steel Sky. Just look at this.
Subject is stable. Proceed to memory wipe in T-minus 60 seconds.
I still don't see why we can't just let him keep this memory.
There is no reason to let him keep the memories of his escape. Any skills he learned are kept in his cognition areas, not memory banks.
Assuming you two don't wipe those areas as well, then I'd have to retrain him all over again.
As I was saying, if they try to escape again, they'll have some pre-existing knowledge to help them get out.
If they try to escape again, don't kill them next time. She wasn't supposed to die.
Something's off. His breathing is starting to become irregular.
Yeah, maybe he's scared because of this crazy shit going on around him. So it gives you control right here.
What are you doing to me?
Relax, Delta 6. Just one more second. Okay, here we go.
So, like, you're immediately panicking.
What are we supposed to do if he's think you might want to tighten his straps. He's trying to reach out.
Don't worry about it. This'll be over in a sec.
Like, it gives you control just long enough to be like, what do I do? What do I do?
Just relax, Delta 6.
It doesn't matter. It'll only be a second.
No, let me out.
He's still moving.
I said don't worry about it.
Come on, give me... I'm just gonna pull these straps
If he
off.
gets out...
I know, all right?
No, get it off.
Can't get to that with these straps.
Vitals are stable.
Is he okay?
Assuming you both did your jobs correctly for once.
He's fine.
Delta 6, you're in our hands now.
If that doesn't get you interested in this game, I don't know what will. But I'm going to press on anyway and show you a bit more. It was a dark and stormy night. So you play as this guy. Gemini system, colony of Baracus, 1400 hours. The exposition in this game is masterful. It just throws you right into it and then just drip feeds you bits of the story, and it's so well done. I can't even...
Kane,
Yes, Azrael?
something's wrong. He should have been here by now.
People change in 5 years.
He's not with the Borio Kuden anymore. I told you.
We're already an hour late. I can't stay in orbit unnoticed forever.
What do you want me to do?
Find him. Get a new extraction point or we're getting out of here.
Alright. I'll start looking through the city. I'll probably have to ask one of the locals. He moves all the time.
Alright, 1 more hour. I'll be waiting.
Azrael out. Matthias Howard, where are you?
Alright, so now we're into the game. And
Database 7-25, search protocol initiated.
and it's like it's right away. It's telling you interact with this thing. Okay, let's look at it.
Looks like a planetary terminal. Runs just like a computer. The rain must be interfering with the terminal. The screen is all staticky. Maybe a little kickstart would do it some good.
So it immediately introduces you to the concept of the foot, which is a very used verb in this game. Actually, foot is not a verb, but you know what I mean.
There goes the static. For now, at least.
Okay.
Please log in with your citizenship ID card to access this terminal. If you are visiting from off-world, please use your temporary visitor's card you acquired in the boarding station.
Yeah, I ain't got any of that. I've got lockpicks, a gun, and a communicator, but none of that gets me in here. So as you can tell, this game's got some brilliant voice acting, and the atmosphere is just... It's got a kind of a Blade Runner feel to it.
Hey.
But...
Hey.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
You're not going to have any luck with him. Either they're totally spaced out from the juice withdrawal, or they're too weak to talk.
So look at how much they've thrown at you. They've thrown at you the Boryakuden. This is an alien planet, and there's drug problems, there's poverty, there's beggars, there's... It's you know, it just...
Hi there. What are you doing out in the rain? You could catch pneumonia. Don't you know you should be indoors? It's a mining day.
See, a mining day. What does that mean? It's such a brilliant suspense, and like it just keeps making you want to ask more questions about what's going on. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gushing about this game a bit, but I'm sorry I'm not being paid for this. I just love this game. It's so good.
What's with the beggar?
Just another juice addict suffering from the low supply.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm looking for someone.
Did you check the planetary database?
What?
They have terminals all over the city. You should check them out. They might be able to tell you something.
I already checked one, but I can't use it without an ID card.
You're from off-world or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, police business. We had to bypass the docking ring.
You're not from this system, are you? Don't worry. I won't report you. Things have been bad since the war. We need any help we can get to turn things around. Well, I'd like to help against the Boryokuden in any way I can. So I guess you could borrow my card if you really need it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay. So the examination system is a bit weird because you need to actually you can't just bring up your inventory on its own. You have to use it in conjunction with something else, and then you right click on it, which has nothing to do with the thing you're clicking on. So it's kind of clunky, but it works. Gerard Branier. I thought I said Brainer for a minute. 31, teaching doctorate, immigration status revoked. That in itself should tell you a lot about this world. Look at those new... Yeah. So this is a communicator. You can get a lot of information from here, and it keeps notes on things in case you forget what you're supposed to be doing. So yeah, you're supposed to meet him, but you don't even know where he lives because he was supposed to meet you here, but he's not here. So let's use the ID card on the terminal.
ID card accepted.
Matthias Howard, where are you, old pal? I've jacked in my communicator so I can reference names and notes. I can also open it to drag names directly from my communicator and into the search box for convenience.
Yeah, fortunately there's no biometrics on this, so it doesn't check. So yeah, you can just do this. It's kind of handy. You can also just type in here. There he is.
Hibiscus High Rise. I have no clue where that is. I should probably look it up as well.
So you can just drag that in. See matches found. District 7. Hibiscus. And there we go. It's added to the notes. Okay. There's a map here too, so you can see. I think this is the building. Just from memory, and now look at this. You can zoom out. This is the city. This is the planet Baracus, and then the system. And that's as far as it goes. So it gives you a nice sense of scope here. You can type in all kinds of things. So you can look up the news. So reports of syndicates getting shut down. So what's juice? Just type in juice, and you get, you get all this information. So it throws you right into the action. Well, not the action, the puzzles, the game. But it also lets you, if you want to get into the story, you can, and the backstory and everything. You can go through all this, and
I was right. He does live around here. I think I can make it on foot.
Yes, you can. And yeah, it's yeah. So you get to do real detective work in this game. The puzzles. Oh shit! Sorry.
Did you finish using my card?
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Glad to be of help.
What street is this?
Brookview Avenue.
All right. Thanks.
If you're gonna be walking the streets, you better watch yourself. The body of Putin doesn't take too kindly to cops, especially ones from out of the system, if you know what I mean.
Understood.
Yeah. So, yeah, the puzzles, like, they really make sense. There's no, like, crazy, like, rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, as much as I like that stuff. But it really, you really feel like a detective trying to solve these crimes. Now, these guys...
I should just keep walking.
Yeah.
Hey man, got a light?
No. So here's Hibiscus High Rise, I believe. Let's go in.
Welcome, guest. Please abstain from all weapon use in these facilities. Any unauthorized use will be detected by noise sensors.
What if I just shout bang really loud? Will that work? Now, something about this game, there are a few little glitches like this. Like, this guy, the perspective is all wrong. But, you know, it's not a big deal. Also, the sprite scaling is kind of ugly. So, look, he looks great here. But when he goes back, it's like, oh, blurred. But, you know, it's a minor thing.
Excuse me.
Yes.
So, you know, the simple way is just ask.
What room is Matthias Howard in?
Who wants to know?
But this guy's not being helpful.
I'm a police officer.
Cops don't work on mining days. You know what happens to cops around here? Cops who try to uphold some displaced notion about justice?
Yeah, right.
I get your point.
Get out of here unless you want me to report you.
Okay, so here's the first puzzle in the game. Let's take a business
The
card.
apartment number is 170-3532.
Okay. Now we can. I think I remember this. Let's go over here so it doesn't hear us. I'm not sure if that really makes a difference. But if we message Kane. No, wait. If we just. I can't. Yeah.
Maybe I should get Kane to do the talking.
Right. Yeah. So you call Kane, who's on your spaceship, and get him to.
Kane here.
I located the building Matthias is in, but I can't get the room number out of the receptionist.
You can always use the old torture method.
I'm trying to be reasonable.
What's the number for the apartment building?
Kane, the number for the apartment is 170-3532.
3532. All right, give me a second.
Hello? He ordered what?
Clever Kane.
All right. The room number is 4E. Okay, bye.
All right, got it. Looks like your Matthias Howard is in room 4E.
4E. Got it. Thanks.
Okay. Let's take the stairwell. Just so we don't arouse too much suspicion. I don't think it really matters. But yeah, so you can see the puzzles are logical, and that's a welcome change if you've played like a lot of adventure games from the old days. But yeah, this game. Wait, what was that? Was this level 4? I can't remember. This game does what sci-fi does best. Let's see.
Room 4A.
Okay, it's like it explores these really interesting ideas about like identity and what makes a person who they are. Is it your memories or is it something intrinsic?
Room 4E.
I'm not going to say any more than that, but it's you know, it's really
Matthias.
really
you
good
there?
sci-fi.
No answer.
Okay, let's try the lockpicks.
I should have known. He always installs electronic locks. I can't pick this. Maybe there's another way I can get in there.
Yes, you can try kicking it.
It's not gonna come down just like that.
Yeah, you're not Captain America. So let's try getting into the apartment next door.
Almost. Got the door open, but my lockpicks broke.
Damn it.
Great. And they were one of a kind, too.
Okay. In we go. Close the door behind us. And what do you know? There's a balcony with the door open. Actually, the door isn't open. You got to remove this stick so you can open the door. Because obviously this apartment owner is worried about people getting in from the outside, and what he should be worried about is people getting out from the inside. So you make your way across here. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Another thing in this game, there is a combat system, and it's not amazing. It's kind of clunky, and I kind of think it really doesn't need to be in there. But
Locked, of course.
Right. Okay, let's smash it.
Great.
There we go.
Now the stick is stuck.
Uh-huh. Let's
The only thing I'm doing is hurting my foot. Locked.
let's see. How do I do this? Let's grab the stick.
It's stuck.
Okay, let's try. Right. Let's get the foot on the stick. There we go. Made a hole. Put your hand through the hole and
I
open
unlocked
up.
it from the inside.
There we go. See? All makes perfect sense. You know, I'm rushing through it, but you could figure that out. And look, auto-saving in a fucking point-and-click adventure. What a brilliant concept. Wouldn't that be nice?
Come out. We know you're in there. Matthias Howard, we know who you are. Perfect.
Yeah,
That's not big enough to hide in.
we're fucked. Wrong place at the wrong time. But there's a way out of this. If you don't want to see the solution to this puzzle, look away now. I think we just stay up here. If I remember rightly. No,
Over
maybe
here.
not.
That door is broken.
You think he went out that way?
He probably knew we were coming. Let's move out. He's probably still around here. We should start combing the city.
Yeah.
They've gone. It's clear. Kane, looks like the Boryokuden knew about our extraction. They just cleared out Matthias's apartment. Check the communication codes for my current location. Got anything?
Got something. Yep, it looks like the Boryokuden, but I'm not sure. What's going on here?
I don't know, but it looks like Matthias left here a long time ago. I'll try to contact him and see if they're still in the city.
So are we still doing this extraction or not?
I'll get back to you. Matthias has to have some kind of contact information in there somewhere. I've got to call him and find out where he is.
So yeah, you get the idea. It's a brilliant game. I highly recommend you check it out. The developers have made a bunch of other games, and I haven't played any of those. But on the strength of this, I'm definitely gonna give them a try. Okay, let's journal. Here we go. No entries. That sucks. Profile. There we go. Got his number, so we can call him. Let's just do that first before I finish up here.
Hello?
Matthias,
Hello? Who is this?
it's Azrael. What happened to our meeting?
Azrael? How did you get this number?
What happened? You didn't show.
Azrael, I don't have time. If I don't get out of the city,
Where are you?
Do you remember where we were stationed during the war?
What?
The Winchester building. Do you remember it?
It's been 10 years. No, I don't remember it.
Meet me behind it in 10 minutes.
What about my brother? Where is he? Matthias.
The Winchester building. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Matthias! Kane,
Still here.
I need directions to the Winchester building.
What's going on?
I've got 30 minutes. I'll see you then. Azrael out.
So there's one more thing I wanted to show you, and that's this.
Hopefully. That's the last time I'll have to drag a sorry carcass in here.
He's not dead.
I know. Come on, let's get out of here.
Delta 6, hurry, wake up. I'm gonna try to get you out of here. I found out what the director's doing. This is not what we're supposed to be doing to you all. I'll try to help you get your memory back.
Welcome to the Rehabilitation Center for...
Sadly, we've wasted enough time, so I don't have the time or nerve to listen to that automated tape again. Hello again. My name is the director.